Hi, beautiful angels. This is Miss Trixie from Magic Wins Tarot, and this is your most requested and the most voted pick a card reading. Stay or move on. So, you all voted this reading, friends, and with the love scrolls, here is this reading. Make sure to subscribe, Magic Wins Tarot, friends, like and share. And if you subscribe, you get a chance to win a free reading. At the end of every month, one lucky person will be selected for the free readings by random subscribers. Also, friends, join us on Instagram as Magic Wins Tarot, and to buy a personal reading, visit our website www.magicwenstarot.com, friends. Also, friends, this is a general reading. It may resonate or it may not, so take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. Also, friends, we will see, this is about, should you stay in a connection? Is there any hope? Or is it time for you to move on? What we'll see in detail, what's happening with your person, how they feel about you, their love messages, love scrolls for you are also here. So yeah, and this is a timeless reading, friends. Whenever you come across this reading, it is going to help you out. And also, this is a general reading, friends. So whenever you watch, it is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. So let's take a deep breath. And today's choices are these beautiful colors. Let's take a deep breath. Think of your person and then take a deep breath. And choose option number 1, this beautiful green happiness card. Option number 2, this beautiful change card. Option number 3, this beautiful friendship card, the violet card. Relax, take a deep breath and choose option 1, option 2, option 3. Friends, I will leave the timestamps in the comment section so you can directly skip there. I will also, you can also choose more than one pile, friends, or you can pause the video if you need more time. And you can also watch the entire reading, friends, and look at how thick the piles are. My god, lots of cards today. Let's see, because I wanted to see it in detail. What's happening in your connection? Should you stay or not? So if you chose option number 1, this beautiful green happiness card, let's read what is on the card. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. This is interesting. So happiness is on your mind. Happiness is on your mind. You want happiness. And I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Right, interesting. So let's see. I'm going to put this here for a while, as we need it in the end. These are your advice. These are your extra oracle messages. Let's see your cards. So let's see what's happening in your connection. All right, 7 of Swords. A lot of mind games have happened in this connection. There is like this, you don't trust this person or they don't trust you. There are a lot of trust issues in this connection. That's the first thing I'm getting. It is like maybe you are in long distance relationship. That is why this trust issue is there. Or this person plays mind games with you. They keep coming into your life or going away. So there I feel a lot of trust issues. You don't trust them, they don't trust you. They are kind of sneaky, your person, in some way. Like you feel like they, it's like they have a lot to say, but they don't say it always. Like they love you a lot, but they don't say it. They don't show it in words. They don't express it. So somewhere, yet they are a very sneaky person in some way, and that's affecting this connection. You feel like this person is not trustworthy because they don't say. You feel like they have something to say, but they are not saying. They come and go at their own, whenever they want to. Maybe you both have, blocked each other, or maybe there has been some trust issues. Like, you feel you can't trust them. That's the first thing I'm getting here. And this feel a very pressurized connection, 10 of Wands. Maybe I feel like, this person has put the entire weight of the relationship on you. Like you are carrying the relationship alone. They are busy with some other things in life. It is like you both are burdened. You, our viewers, are burdened with this relationship because you are handling it alone. Your person is burdened with their responsibilities, like they have a lot of financial issues, or they are looking after family, or they have put themselves, they are very busy at work, so they have put themselves under a lot of pressure. And I feel you, our viewers, are also under a lot of pressure because you are handling this relationship alone. And it has started to become a pressure cooker situation because there is only one person putting in the effort in this connection. And you feel your person has turned their back on you. Maybe they are not talking to you since like 7 days, 7 months, 2 months, 2 years. I feel this person and you are in long distance connection, and they are not talking to you, they are busy in their life, and you keep waiting for them. You keep this relationship alive, but they are not here for you. I feel them burdened. I feel our viewers burdened too. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, your person could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, our viewers. They could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. I also feel, friends, this connection is moving very slowly, and that's another reason you are fed up of it, and it's pressurizing because when there is a time for everything. This connection is going so slowly. Your person is like, I'm focused on my money, I'm focused on my life, I have other priorities, this can wait. So you are the reason you are asking this, should you stay or move on, is because it's so stuck. It is so slow. You are the only person handling the responsibilities. Your person is so burdened with other things in life. Very slow moving connection, very very slow, almost to the point like it is stuck. Nine of Cups. But I do feel your person wants to improve this connection. They really feel very happy when they are with you. You might have shared some very good times with this person. So, you both actually, there is a lot of love in this connection. There is a lot of happiness, but somewhere, because of the responsibilities, that love or happiness is running, flew out. Maybe like you guys, it happens when you are married for 10 years and you are like, the romance just goes out, sometimes because you both get so busy in life. So, it's kind of like similar whether you are married or not, but it's like you both are so busy, especially this person is so busy that somewhere they are not able to give you this happiness, this love, this amazing romance they feel for you. But I do feel this person's happiness lies with you. And Nine of Cups is a wish come true card, so definitely I do feel some wishes are going to come true for you in this connection. I feel like this person is planning a move to come back towards you, or they are planning a date for you, or they are planning some surprise for you. That's what I see them doing. The star, yeah, you are both very connected. This person and you are connected with each other. You both have a destiny together. I don't know, maybe you work together, or maybe your destiny, you are famous, you both are famous, you both are very in jobs which are very busy, or you both are, you have a destiny together. No matter what you are doing right now, you have a destiny. You, the star, the wish is coming true. This is a fated connection, and look at the stork, it is about a new birth. I feel there is still hope in this connection. All is not lost. And I do feel your person wants to offer you something, some happiness. They want to take you out on a date. They want to fix things. They want to message you. And look at that Queen of Cups. Yeah, they want to be there for you. They want to tell you how much they love you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person it could be. I also feel your person lives near the sea, or you lives near water. Water is a connection between you both. Also, like you both have a very nurturing connection, but somewhere this person, you are very kind to this person. So they can't, they can't let you go so easily. You're there might be an age gap in this connection. For some of you, it may be a same sex relationship also. But you are very caring and kind to this person, and I do feel they don't want to let you go. No, they don't want to. And they feel a lot of passion. Look at this, they feel a lot of emotions for you. There is still hope, I feel. 10 of cups, yeah. This person is like they want a family with you, that's for sure. You both want commitment, but one of you is ready for this commitment. The other person is right now busy somewhere else. Maybe they are not financially there to take care of you, or they have other responsibilities at present. But you both want commitment, and that's for sure. Family is what you both want. And the world. Yeah, I do feel like, there has been a pause or an ending in this connection. Like you both have blocked each other, or you both are not on talking terms right now. But I still feel there is a lot of love in this situation, and I feel there is a potential for this situation to change and improve, because your person is like, you both want the same things: commitment, loyalty towards each other. You both have the same things. It's just that one of you is busy. It's just that. 10 of Pentacles, yeah, absolutely. They want to stay and make their things work in this connection. They want to, they are right now this Page of Pentacles. They want to give you this 10 of Pentacles. They have only one right now, one pentacle to give you. So this person wants to offer you a lot, not just support emotional, but they want to offer you comfort, living, money. They want to be there for you, buy you gifts, they want to offer you all the love, the luxury that you deserve, because they feel you deserve a lot. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, there is a strong chance, you should, there is a chance this connection will get better, but it will take some time, because I feel your person is going through some issues right now, some burdens, heavy burdens, maybe karmic burdens, past life issues. Some burdens are affecting your person at the moment, but I do feel they are going to heal those burdens, and then this relationship is going to get back on track. It might take 1 month, it might take, like 2-3 months or 6 months or maybe a year, but it will get better, that's for sure. I feel it might take 1 month for this person to come back and fix things for you, at least get back in touch. Let's see what else. Ship, yeah. They want to move towards you. They want to move closer to you. If this is a long distance connection, they want you in the same city, because that ways you both can be, spend some more time together. And, this person and the distance distance has created a pressure in this situation. So they want to be with you, together in the same city. They want to move towards you. The Tower, number 19. Yeah, they want to build something strong with you, something that lasts a lifetime, something that remains for the lifetime. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. It is not just about a marriage. It is about building a legacy, a business, a harmony, a soulmate connection, a friendship which is deeper than marriage, something which is more sacred. So they want something bigger, not just a marriage with you. They want something else also, like starting, maybe you both are destined to work together. Maybe you both are destined, you both are from the same fields. Somewhere your destinies are united, whether you like it or not, because right now you don't like this person. You kind of don't trust them, and they know this. They are behaving like a shady person. But you have a destiny with this person, and not just a destiny. You are supposed to leave a legacy together, build a legacy together, build a foundation, money, inheritance, businesses, new age something. This is a very new age connection, because there is tremendous age gap, or maybe they are from the same sexuality, so this is a very new age thing, whatever you are supposed to do. Maybe you are supposed to do work for animals, teach, something. I don't know, whatever. It's your destiny. But you both are united. Maybe, if not as lovers, but you are destined to be working together. That's for sure. So you got to stay. And look at that. Higher power, number 4. Yes, the, universe is guiding this connection. There's a divine timing at work in this connection. And only, there's a reason why things are happening the way they are, and everything has a higher purpose in this connection right now. So what else is here? Imagination. So you can improve this connection. These cards are for improving. What can you do to improve this connection? Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. I think maybe you both are creative people. So maybe you have a destiny, like you both are musicians, singers, artists, painters, actors, models. Maybe you are just, a normal person. You are from science, they are from science. You do the same kind of things. You can manifest, friends. You can manifest happiness and sweetness in this connection. You can do that. The more you manifest, the better this connection will be. And denial, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Yeah, I think your person is denying they love you. They are trying to run away from this connection. And that's the reason you are asking, should you stay or leave? Because this person, your partner, is running. They are denying that this connection is real, or they are running away from their responsibility at the moment. You are also trying to deny this connection by saying you don't trust them because it's a fear. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. I acknowledge my fear. So, this is a very intense connection, friends. It is a very intense connection. And you have a destiny together. Let's just see more what's happening in this connection. Pile number one, should they stay? What's happening in this connection for pile number one? See, rightness, Nine of Pentacles. You both are destined to build, empires. Success for each other, independence for each other, support for each other. You both, ripeness is like you both are destined to build a family, maybe bring children into this world, or start a business which changes this world. You're both destined for something beautiful. And for self-value and self-love. What's happening in this connection? Your person is working on building their finances. Alone? Yeah, your person is right now very lonely. Very, very lonely. You can see the you both are very lonely. And I think you both have learned the same lessons. You both have taken, how do I say? You both have taken the blame, the pressures. You have lived alone. You both have been through the similar situations, similar lessons in life, and that is why it makes sense to be together for both of you. Go with the flow. Right now, you have to go with the flow. You can't do much in this connection at present because 1 month from now, things will be different. For others of you, it may take 6 months or maybe a year, but I do see this person will come back and message you in 1 month. Silence. Yeah, I do feel things will improve, and the more you meditate and the more you manifest, this connection has a chance to become better. It depends on what you want in this connection. Both want, harmony. 10 of Cups. We already have a 10 of Cups there. So harmony is important. It is your destiny. Together you both can bring a lot of success, lot of joy to each other. You both are a source of love for each other. The 5 of Pentacles, but you need to heal fears. There's a lot of fear in this connection. You both are a little scared. And your person needs to say yes to love. Sadly, but yeah. They are running away from love. They need to say yes to love. I think you have tried to do everything, but it's their choice, now it's their turn. Nothingness. Yeah, they are at a dark place. Will this person say yes to love? Alright, let me just pick that up. The card that flew out is awareness. Oh my god, yeah, they are going to say yes to love. Look at that, awareness. This person is shifting, friends. They are going. This is a very spiritual connection for both of you. Maybe you will both be spiritual masters, teachers in the future. I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do. I see you working together as in career, building a business or an empire, maybe also getting married. So this person is, their awareness is going to shift and they are going to say yes to love. Right now, their awareness is on practical issues, money. They need money, and we all need money, friends, whether we like it or not. This world works and runs on it. They are working hard for it. They need to build that sense of independence. But it is about awareness, this connection is about awareness, and they are going to work for it, friends. They are going to say yes to love, and it is your love they are going to say yes to. Let's see some advice, then some love messages. Oh my god, soulmate relationship, new romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Wow, that's amazing. And look at that, it also has dolphins, and they are from two different decks. Dolphin here, a dolphin here, two dolphins again here. Look at that. You're my dolphin vibes, You're our dolphin groups. Look at that. Dolphin, dolphin, dolphin. Wow. So, yeah, this is a spiritual connection, friends, and there is much to learn and grow from in this connection. And with divine timing, this is going to get right and perfect for you. But right now, you have to go with the flow and focus on yourself and focus on removing your fears. That's what you need to do. And for some of you, a new relationship may be coming because this person might take some time for, if they don't make a move in 1 month, so you might attract a new soulmate connection. But I do see for most of you this person will shift in 1 month. At least that's our hope, but it can take longer for some of you. They might take like more than a year. In that case, you might attract a new person. Pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. Yeah, I do feel, friends, you will. This is a spiritual connection. You have to be very careful, if this person is behaving from ego, it's not the right time. It is not the right time to force this connection. You have to be patient. You have to be intelligent. Calling your soulmate. You can't use force in this connection. You can't. Okay, let me just. How do I say this? Friends, you can't do the things in this connection like you have been doing in other relationships. This is a very unique connection. Why? Because this is a spiritual connection. So you can change this connection not by forcing them, calling them, or doing anything to them, shouting, abusing. No. You can meditate, manifest. The more you love yourself, the more this person is going to come into your life. And it may seem weird, but it's actually true. You can try it. Because this is very high vibrational. This is high vibrational, and the more you vibrate, the more you meditate, the more you say, yes, I want love in my life, I choose love, and the more you stay in your own power, the more this person comes towards you. And there is a chance this relationship is going to get better in 1 month or in the coming year for you. So it's a very, very intense connection. Let's see your love or love scrolls from this person. What they want to say. Let's see. I will win you back, my love. Yeah, see, they want to win you back, that's for sure. I think it's a matter of timing. It's just a matter of timing. And good news will come to you soon. Yeah, I told you, 1 month. And I dream about you. Ooh, whoa, they dream about you all night. That's interesting. Coffee date. I told you they are planning a surprise, or they are planning a surprise. They want to surprise you with a date, or you might meet them by chance on coffee or something within the next 6 months. I told you, friends, if not 1 month, it will take 6 months at least. And let's see. Oops, you drive me crazy, my love. Yes, they are crazy about you. A new lover. Yeah, for some of you, you may get a new lover or a new friendship. If you feel like you don't want to wait for this person, because it's your free will, friends. Even though this connection has potential, if you don't want to wait for them, it's okay, perfectly all right. You are so beautiful. This person has the hot for you. And I had been weak before. Yeah, they know that. They were too busy in other things. You are mine. A happy meeting or a reunion. Yay, that's interesting. Can we go back to the happy days? This is beautiful. This is amazing. So friends, that's it for now. Make sure to subscribe Magic Vents Tarot, like and share. Join us on Instagram. This is Mystic C saying bye. So friends, if you chose option number 2, let us see should you stay or move on. This beautiful orange card. We'll also see the love scrolls from your person. So yeah, wait for that. So this card says, let's see what it says. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. That's beautiful. Look at that. It's a beautiful card. You can meditate on this beautiful chakra here. It's beautiful. Let's see. So should you stay in this connection or should you move on? This is your advice. This is your oracle messages. And all these are your oracles. Let's see what's going on in this connection. We're gonna look at that in detail. All right. Okay, I see you guys are not in contact with this person, or this person is not talking at all to you. The Four of Pentacles, this person is very quiet, or they don't share a lot, or recently they have not told you anything. What, like it feels like a no contact situation. Like this person is not messaging, not talking, or you both are not talking with each other. There is a gap, there is this distance between you and them. I also feel like this person is a bit egoistic. Like they are like making you wait because of their ego. So it feels like there is some ego, there is some hesitancy, some restrictions affecting this connection. Your person is like, nah, I don't want to talk. I just don't feel like talking. That's how they are. Anxiety, Nine of Swords. I feel your person is extremely nervous, or this connection is making you depressed or nervous because you don't know what is happening or what's going on in this connection. So somewhere you are very frustrated. You both are very frustrated, but I feel this is your energy. You feel very frustrated with this person because they don't talk. You don't know what's going on. They don't share. They seem very moody. They seem like your person is like, they don't talk. You can't understand your person. They seem very mysterious. It causes you anxiety. It causes you worry. Like you can't sleep. Maybe you have moved away from this person, or you both are not talking, but you keep thinking about this person and you are like, why? Why am I thinking about this person? So somewhere this person is like on your mind. They have hijacked your mind, body and spirit in some way. And the Four of Cups, yeah. Oh, your person is like, they are looking for a perfect love. They have a lot of expectations. Your person is like a lot of expectations. Somewhere you also are like, love should be perfect. It shouldn't be like this. We should be talking. We should be in touch always. They should tell me how they feel, of course. But that's not happening. So somewhere it is becoming like waiting and waiting and waiting. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, you feel like, you want this person to mature up and not just make you, this person is like when they are angry, they make you wait. They don't reply to you, they ghost you, you will send them 10 messages, they won't reply back. So, you want this person to be mature so that they can be with you and understand you, You want them to be more mature and more open and not be so egoistic or open to talking. This person doesn't talk. They are like they close off. So you want them to be mature, to open up to talking. Three of Wands, yeah, this is a long distance connection probably, or there the distance is quite a bit too much. Emotionally you feel very distant with each other, but you are waiting for this person to message you. You are waiting for them to take a leap of faith towards you, or approach you, or move towards you, message you, talk to you, share with you. That's what you expect from this person. Your person could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So I feel your person, is quite actually, they feel a lot of passion towards you. They feel very excited about you, and they also feel very much in love with you. But somewhere their ego and, somewhere they are very anxious, or they have a ego. I feel they are a little egoistic. They believe in perfection. They believe in silent treatment. Like, no, if I'm unhappy, I won't talk to you until my mood shifts or something. So they behave sometimes very childishly, impulsively. Sometimes they are very angry or upset. So you are like, what is going on with this person? Why can't they behave? So they are a little spoiled. I shouldn't say that, but yeah, they feel a little spoiled here. But they do feel a lot of excitement for you, a lot of connection for you, and they want to say hi to you, but they are stopping themselves. I don't know why and how can, I mean, like, they feel so much of passion, but they are like, no, they are controlling it. They want to say hi and I love you and all those things, but nah, they are just sitting there waiting and watching. Ace of Swords, I do feel there will be a chance of a, contact with this person. They want to message you. There will be breakthroughs in this connection, or some news or messages related to your partner is coming towards you in the future, in the next 1 week or something. So I do see there is a chance of messages, at least communications opening up in this connection. But let's see what else. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, your person is like always in double minds. They are always busy working. They always prioritize themselves. Their work is important. Their time is important. What they need is important. So somewhere you are always like, they always, maybe they are in another relationship, or maybe their family, or they, is causing problems. So they are like always choosing the what makes them happy, and that's creating a problem here. They want to break free of it, but they always keep stuck in this loop. Eight of Wands, yeah, messages and talks will happen in this connection in the future. I do see they will message you, or you will try to get answers from this person, like what's going on, what are you thinking. So some messages will be coming. But Emperor, yeah, this person is very egoistic. You both are opposites in some way. This person is very powerful, and so are you. So it becomes an ego issue and power struggle most of the times. Also, family is affecting this connection, like their parents say something else, your person wants something else, you want something else. So it's like a triangle situation here. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Your person could be Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, this person values you a lot. Look at that. And I think it is rubbing their ego, especially because you are very powerful and your person is also very powerful. So it is like, who is winning this battle? It is about power now, it is about ego now. And that is why this relationship has stand still right now. Because they see that you are very powerful, they can't affect you, they can't change you. So they are used to people who listen to them. Two of Swords. Yeah, I do feel your person wants to improve this connection. They want to talk to you. They will be talking to you in the future, in the next 1 week or so. There will be messages and talks between you and them. But I feel, friends, they still haven't made a decision what they want to do with the future of this connection. So if you are looking for long-term commitment, this person is not sure. Justice, this person may have married somebody else, or there is an issue, like of marriage, of commitment, someone saying something else. Maybe they are in, their parents are asking them to do something else, so they are trying to do the just thing. They are trying to be fair to everybody, which isn't possible. They are trying to do things which are fair for them, but that means they are being unfair. Oh God, I can't talk. They are trying to do things which are fair for them or their family, but in that process they are hurting you. So maybe they are married, or they have some legal issues, or maybe they have some contracts, spiritual or soul contracts with someone else. So, they feel stuck there. They feel very stuck there. I feel like this person wanna come towards you, but I see that they are stuck because of some issues. Maybe because of their job, maybe because of their family or some ex issues happening. They are stuck. And the Temperance. They want to balance this connection. This is this connection is slightly out of balance right now because of power. You both are very powerful, and your person is trying to dominate it single handedly. And I think our viewers have said, no, you are not going to accept it, and it's the right thing for you to do. You have chosen yourself, you have stood in your power, and it's the right thing. Let's see what else. I see this person hasn't decided, they have not yet decided. Mountain, yeah, there is a major block in this connection. Number 21 is important for some of you. I feel there is a block in this connection with Justice. I feel like there is something is blocking this connection. Mostly it is your person's ego, their resistance to improve this connection, their resistance to do things which favor them rather than favor the connection. Also, they might be choosing some another person. Maybe there is a third party, so they are choosing that rather than you. So there is a mountain, there is a block which is affecting this connection. And what else? Child, maybe yes, they are married with someone with a child, or they are a single parent, or you are a single parent, so that is affecting this connection, or childhood issues are affecting this connection. Number 13 is important. Or maybe their family is affecting this connection. Child could be like they have a family which is not letting them come towards you, and they can't make a stand. So I see they will talk to you. This person will talk to you in the future, in the next 1 week or so, or 1 month. But I don't see them making any changes or long term commitments because they are still confused. At least till right now, they are confused. Let's see what else. Mending. Yeah, they want to mend this connection. They want healing in this connection. They want things to be better, communications to open up. But will they commit to you? I don't think so. Will they value you, or will they choose you? I don't think so. If you are looking for, they are still confused. They still don't know what to do, how to do this. Peace. I am a being of peace. I'm a being of love, and I release all negative energy. So I feel somewhere this relationship is causing you a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, and it is unnecessary on your part because you are doing everything you can do. So you should choose peace now. It is time for it. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Yeah, I think the best thing would be to surrender the situation at the moment and let it be as it is, because I see resistance, a great resistance on your person's part, and karma is also here. Divine timing is here. Some blocks are here, and they are divine protection for you at the moment. So right now, I would not suggest you to go on with this connection. It is your free will, of course, you can. But the best thing would be to surrender this situation for now. I can release my need to control. Don't control this situation. Be in your power. Focus on your life. Focus on your happiness. Let us see what else is happening, and then we'll see some love of scrolls. What's happening in this connection? What really is the source of blockage in this connection? Okay. The King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. A lot of, your person is not open to emotions. This person is very egoistic. They think logically, they think with their ego. So they need to open, they need to be this loving partner for you. They need to open to their emotions, say yes to love, and be there for you. They are not doing that. The Master. Yeah, there is this... they really need to master this energy of love and let go of ego and control. Then only this relationship will flourish. There is a lot of potential in this connection, but they need to stop being selfish and egoistic, your person, and stop making these indecisions, like they are not deciding. Trust. The Knight of Cups. The Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again. So they are emotionally not yet mature. They are behaving in an immature way right now, like a child. They are behaving like they can't take the responsibility. So they are behaving in that way. They need to be responsible, and that is why you need to give this connection time, letting go. Yeah. I would say it might be the best time to focus for on your, focus on yourself, your life, your priorities, because this person is right now, I don't seem like they are ready. Breakthroughs, yeah, only with divine timing, things will break through. When something in their own life, this person's life shifts, then this connection will move forward. Like maybe the ex goes away, or maybe they change themselves, or they become more open hearted, then is a breakthrough going to happen. So what will happen in this connection in the future? Let's see. Change. See, oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. You have change, and I shuffled in front of you. You have both change cards, and both are similar. Look at that, Wheel of Fortune. This is the same card from two different decks. Wow. So I think it is time to focus on your life, and take charge of your life, because only with divine timing things are going to change, because something is happening which is supposed to happen in this connection at the moment, and you should let go of control right now. Focus on your life, on your priorities, and keep enjoying your life. Let's see some advice for you. Have faith, your prayers are manifesting, remain positive, and follow your guidance. So, yeah, have some faith. The universe is quite amazing. When you ask a prayer, the universe will provide for you, and that is how it is. Maybe this person will return back, and with an open heart towards you and less of ego. Yeah, so keep your faith. I do see they will message you very soon, but I don't know if they will commit to you for the future or not, or if the situation is changed or not. I see them talking to you, but focus on yourself. That's how I will say it to you. Let's see some love messages. This could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. Yeah, so there is a potential, when the time is right, this is the one for you. And free yourself, it is time. Yeah, but it is time to focus on your life, friends. If this person is not treating you right, you should not wait. This is not the time to control the situation, for now at least. They are destined to marry you, but everyone has a free will. It is time to focus on yourself, your healing. When the time is right, they will come back. Let's see some love messages. What they want to say to you. I can't live without you. Interesting. New lover coming soon, yeah. So probably that's why they are saying free yourself, because a new lover, a new person is coming for you. And my work is getting in between us. Yeah, I told you there is something that's, something is there. Family, it could be a family, it could be work, it could be an ex situation, it could be legal issues. Something is affecting. Your kind heart changed me. See, you're a kind person, and they are a little opposite. They are a little logical. Let us go on a trip. Yeah, they want to take you out on a trip. That's why they are going to call you for sure. This year, love will be ours. A meeting, a phone call will change everything. I fear failing your expectations. Yeah, I saw that with this Four of Cups. It's like you want perfection, and they also want perfection. But somewhere, perfection, nobody is perfect. No love relationship is perfect. We always have to be realistic about it. So somewhere they are like, nah, I can't be who they want me to be. A phone call, yeah, I told you they're gonna call you. Reunite with me. So they want you to act. See, again, that ego. You should act. I think you are doing everything you can. Soulmate, yeah, this is your soulmate, friends, absolutely. So that's it for now, friends. Make sure to subscribe Magic Vents Tarot, like and share. Join us on Instagram. Bye for now. So, friends, for those who chose option number three, this beautiful friendship purple card, let us see should you stay or move on from this connection, what's going on in this connection. I'll also be pulling love scrolls as you requested. So, let's read what is written on the card. Friendship. What a beautiful card it is. It's my favorite. And look, my nail paint matches with it. Synchronicity. I understand that a friend in my life is for a reason. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Ooh, that's interesting and powerful message. Someone is in your life for a reason. So, yes, that's a good start. And this is your advice. Oops, these are your oracle messages. Lots of them. Let's see. So, let's see your cards. What's happening? All right. Okay, the Ten of Swords. Okay, this connection has been through a hell, friends. You have been through hell and back with this connection. There is a lot of push and pull energy in this connection. There has been a lot of endings, or rather, say that a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. I feel like pain. I see like you crying and your partner crying too. And this is like words being said which hurted you. This person has done something which hurted you, and you also said some angry words which hurted, you both hurted each other. This person has done something to hurt you, isn't it? Lot of pain, lot of hurt, lot of angriness, tears. I can feel the tears, but you still love them because that's how this connection is, push and pull. The death transformation, yeah, this is a very transformative connection. You can never this connection changes a lot. You guys, very intense. The Scorpio energy, maybe this person is a Scorpio, or you both are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person is intense. This connection is also very intense. You don't know where you end or where your person begins, and that is where it causes problems. You don't know when to end this connection, or when to say no in this connection. Neither your person knows when to stop, or there are boundaries which are broken in this connection. It's like you don't know where you end, and they don't know where they begin. It's like you both are merged. It's like a painting where you both are together. You are both like very you both are like merged in one, but it's becoming a problem. That's the reason. It's becoming a problem. You guys are too close with each other. And look at that. The Five of Wands. Yeah, a lot of conflict. You want something else, they want something else. Maybe you both are opposites, or maybe you both are twin flames, or there is a third party in this connection. There is a lot of fighting, because even here, when I picked up, I could hear you screaming, shouting, both of you hurting each other. Not a good energy, but yeah, a lot of conflict. You want something else, they want something else, but you both are attached to each other, you both love each other. So it's like what to do. These opposites attract, but they also repel. And there is a lot of love in this connection. Two of Cups. There is a lot of chemistry. This person actually loves you, and you love them. And but there is this push and pull. There are days when you just can't live without this person, and they can die for you, you can die for them. But there are days when you can actually not see each other's faces. That's how this connection is. And I do feel maybe they have chosen someone else. Maybe they or you are dating someone else, or they have married someone else, or there's a third party. So it could be that. Maybe that's the reason you are fighting. Ace of Cups. It is an overflowing romance. It is an intense connection. This is a lot of love. You don't know where you end, they don't know where they begin. This is deep. This is deep. This is deep love, transformative love. And it's tough. It is tough when relationships are so intense. Whew. And I feel, your person loves you a lot. Their heart is overflowing with love for you. You also love them. You want this union with them. Maybe they are your twin flame, so you want to merge with this person. There is a lot of sexual attraction in this connection. You want to be with them. Your heart is like, I want to be with them. You're crying. Your soul is crying for this person. Oh, God. Eight of Pentacles. They have to work on this connection. Your partner needs to work on this connection. You both need to work on balancing this connection. This is like, this is like totally opposites. On good days, you are the best of friends and the best of twin flames mirrors, but on bad days, you can actually the worst of enemies. So you need to work on this connection. It's a very thin line. You need to work on this connection. Really, your partner needs to work on it and balance it, because I see they are the reason. Something is happening in this connection. The Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, too much of emotions. Your person definitely wants to offer you love. You might have messaged this person, but they keep fighting, or they keep putting you, in third party or something. It is like they can't let you go, but they want someone else also. It is like a very weird situation right now. We'll take some clarifiers. Let's keep going on. I see you have messaged them because they were not talking to you, and when you move ahead, they message you and they keep you back. So you both are keeping each other back. King of Cups. Yeah, this person needs to mature up. They need to mature up, and very quickly, because this is some very intense connection, some epic connection. They need to mature up. And somewhere maybe you are dealing with two people or third party. Chariot. Yeah, movement. This person takes very fast decisions. This is a very unstably kind of a situation. Like, it is stable, but sometimes with emotions you guys can take very impulsive actions or reactions, and that is when things go like, suddenly you may move out, suddenly you may move in with this person, so you are like, what's going on? There is a lot of potential in this connection of going ahead and working, but you both have to put in a lot of hard work to make this relationship work. Nine of Pentacles. You have to value yourself, friends. You have to value yourself. I see maybe you are a twin flame with this person, or you just are in absolute amazing love with this person. Our viewers, I can see your soul crying for this person. Like, you are like, please love me. Be with me. I need you. But this person is like, nope. You need to value yourself, friends. You don't need to beg for love. You don't need to beg for it. And absolutely not, because they love you. It's supposed to be yours. Love is supposed to be yours. The minute you start choosing yourself, love will definitely run after you. The King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Maybe this person is an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. I feel this person is like resist. They resist. They know that, you need them. There are times when both of you act needy, that like you can't live without each other. And there are times when, both of you are like, nah, at least your person acts needy when they need you, and then they are like, I don't know you. So that is going on. You have to be really careful here, friends. Sometimes they are very needy, like they can't live without you, and at other times they are like, nah, I don't know who you are. The shadow side, the devil. Yeah, something is toxic in this connection, friends, and you have to be very careful. Maybe you are very sexually attracted to this person, or maybe you just can't get them out of your head. Neither they are ready to let you go, neither you are letting them go. But somewhere something needs to shift in this connection to make it work. Otherwise you will keep you will not be in this Nine of Pentacles. And you both need to, your partner needs to work on this connection. They need to be there for you, and they need to balance this Maybe they are heavily drinking those, so when they are drinking or smoking, or when they are a workaholic, so when they are working they just completely ignore you, they kind of behave badly with you, but on other days they are very loving and kind. So you need to be very, very careful here, friends, because something is not balanced in this connection at the moment. And your person acts needy when they need you, but other times they are like, I don't know you. Also, friends, you love them. Your love is pure and their love is pure. This could be a twin flame connection who is very intense. It is very intense connection. The love is pure. There is, you love them purely. They love you purely, but there is the ego. There is some other issues affecting this connection, like a toxic past. They may be in another relationship. They are not letting them go. They want to keep you, they want to keep that person. So you need to be careful. You need to be this Nine of Pentacles. Then you need to choose yourself. Let's see what else. The Anchor. Yeah, friends, somewhere this connection is becoming a bit toxic. So you need to figure out, what is holding you back. What is holding you back? You need to figure that out. Are they really empowering you? Are they really your anchor? Are they really supporting you? You need to question that. Are they a friend to you? Fish, number 34. Wow, there is a lot of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a lot of water energy. That's why it is so confusing for you to understand what's going on, because this is like too much of emotions. Because, too much of anything is not good. Fish. What else is going on? Let's see. TikTok in reverse. Yeah, maybe you feel like you will get married to this person and you are running out of time. So, or maybe they feel like they need to get married and have babies, they are running out of time. Somewhere, there is this issue of time, and it's in reverse. So it is like it can't be right now, is not the proper time maybe for you to be with this person, because something is imbalanced, friends. The devil is here. Something is imbalanced, something is toxic, and you need to figure that out. Maybe it is this person is needy, maybe they are workaholic, maybe they are in some sort of anxiety, depression. You need to figure it out. How much time are you going to spend on this connection? You need to figure it out. Let's see what else. Abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. Wow, that's a powerful message for our viewers. You can manifest anything, friends. Maybe some of you are sticking with this person or this relationship because they are your twin flame, and you feel you will not find another one. You feel you will not find another person. You will feel like maybe you are married to them, so you feel like you will not have abundance or social security, money, emotional security. This is a message that you can manifest anything, friends. You can have anything you want in life. So, believe in yourself, for God's sake. And in decision, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Friends, are you denying your intuition? I think you know something about this connection, or where it is going, or what will happen in the future. You know this. And you are denying yourself, or you are not listening to your intuition. So it is time to listen to your intuition. Your person also needs to listen to their intuition, because their love is pure. I'm not saying they don't love you, they do love you, but something else is going on which is not right, which is imbalanced. Let's see what's going on. What's going on in this connection? Clarify the devil angels. What's going on? Guidance, the Empress. Yeah, this person may be married and they are not willing to come out of that marriage, but they also have you. Or maybe they have committed to marry you, but they are not saying yes. So something is about marriage, commitment, a wife, a mother, a children, all those, or family, all those issues. Two of wands, possibilities. Yeah, this person is like, again, this is a card of balance. Two of wands, maturity. This person is not behaving very maturely, friends. This person is resisting to give love to you. This person is resisting to be kind to you. Also, what is blocking? Playfulness. This person is being too careless right now. They about their health, maybe like you tell them, don't drink, don't smoke, don't be so angry, take care of your health. But they are like, nah, I'm happy. I'm like this. I'm gonna enjoy my life. So they are resisting change. They are resisting what they need to do, and they know that. Okay, postponement. Yeah, this person knows they need to fix their situation, but they keep postponing it for tomorrow. I can do this tomorrow. Ordinariness, Eight of Pentacles. Again, instead of focusing on fixing this relationship, they say they are busy. They are too busy when I don't have time. So they keep like, yeah, they keep like resisting change. They find excuses. Will this connection get better? Sharing. The Queen of Wands. I think, friends, it will get better only when you start choosing yourself. That is the time things will shift in this connection. You have to choose yourself. Our viewers, you need to believe in your power, in your sense of attraction. And if this is a twin flame, you need to act in your power. Focus the Nine of Pentacles, focus on your life, your goals, your needs. Also prioritize. Somewhere you have forgotten your life exists because of this person, probably, or this connection. Rebirth. See, yeah, you need a rebirth, friends. You need to focus on yourself. So should you stay or move on? Four of Wands, marriage. Look at that. So, friends, I feel that if you are looking for marriage and this person is not saying yes, it might be that, they might take a long while to say yes. So, it's time for you to move forward for another commitment or another potential lover. Secondly, I also feel if you are married with this person, things will get better because you only when you focus on yourself and choose yourself. Thirdly, I feel, friends, maybe this person is married, and if you are waiting for them to leave their partnership or another third party is there, I don't see that happening very quickly. So you have to take your decisions now. Focus on your life. That is how I feel. Focus on your life. And there is something imbalanced. Listen to your intuition. Something is imbalanced in this connection. Let me know what it is. Empowerment. You are more powerful than you realize. It is safe for you to be powerful. Yeah, friends, you can do it, friends. You can find anybody, you can be powerful. You don't need to accept maybe it's a toxic connection for some of you, or maybe you make great friends, but maybe not great marriage partners. So you need to choose yourself. Right now you need to focus on your power, your empowerment, your success. You need to do that and then see how this relationship goes. Okay, let's see some love scrolls. I read all your text and email. Wow, so they read but they don't reply. See? I remember everything. Ooh. Traveling, house and home issues. Yeah, they are a fractal. Maybe they are traveling, maybe because of a home or house situation they can't be with you. I desire you. A lot of sexual chemistry is there. I want to kiss you. Again, lust, they love you, they feel attracted towards you. New lover who is sweet and kind. So some of you are, this is a reassurance that even if you leave or move ahead, you will find new connections and empowering friendships. At least you can be a friend with this person if you don't want to leave them, because maybe they are your twin flame or you both are in a spiritual contract with each other. You put a smile on my face. That's beautiful. You are wife material. Yeah, so see, they want to marry you and you both want to marry each other. But if that commitment takes forever, how long are you going to wait? That's the question. How long? Are you going to wait forever? That's expect the unexpected. Maybe try giving them a deadline. Might work. I don't know. Because I think you are waiting forever and ever. A new start is coming for you. Yeah, if you are wondering whether you will have a new start, it's going to happen. You'll be safe, friends. A text message will bring love. And what else? We are meant to be. So for some of you friends, there is a 50-50 chance this connection will work and get better with divine timing. And for others of you, it will work when you choose yourself and focus yourself, and that is going to make your person, push themselves and make this connection better. So that's it for now, friends. Make sure to subscribe Magic Wednesday, like and share. Join us on Instagram. Bye for now.